All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday, man. It's the playoffs, man. The playoffs, like I said, is one of the most intriguing times of the year because anything can happen. You go into these games thinking you pretty much know what's going to happen. Certain teams certain teams you're like this is it's not going to be a much of a matchup, right? And then you get something like happened today. But real quick, man, before we get into it, you guys feel free to hit me up on Instagram, man. If you want to convo with me, chop it up a little bit. Also, if you like the merch that I created for the NBA playoffs, the majority of the teams, I got some colors and different colorways for you. Check that out. Both access to both of those have been the link below. So like I was saying, man, the Orlando Magic, defeated the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's talk about the Bucks, man. The Milwaukee Bucks is a team that many has coming out of the East. Many feel as though they're too dominant. Didn't look like that today. First of all, I think that Milwaukee kind of maybe believed they Kool-Aid a little bit going into this game. Maybe they believed that they were supposed to be that good of a team and be that dominant. And you got to remember, no one had. I mean, many, including myself. I didn't even review these because I did my previews prior. I didn't preview these games. I was just like, this one I didn't. I was like, okay, the Bucks got this one, and the Orlando Magic got something to say about that. Now, let's talk about also the fact that Giannis just felt like that fourth quarter he disappeared. And this is the thing, man. I'm starting to wonder what's going on with these superstars in crunch time. Like in that fourth quarter, the fourth quarter is when stars are made, right? You can say what you want to say. I know it's controversial, however people want to put it about the Clippers game last night with the Mavericks. Didn't like the call, but I thought it was the right call. But when it came down to that fourth quarter, everything went through Kawhi Leonard, and if it wasn't Kawhi Leonard, it was Paul George. And the lesson in that is when it's crunch time, when it's time to get something done, you go to your guys, and your guys have to show up. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, that just didn't happen today. Now maybe it wasn't it didn't register. They're supposed to sweep this team. They're way better. Listen, I'm gonna say this about all these NBA teams, man. These teams have fell in love with the three, right? I get it, man. Threes are worth more than two, but sometimes that three run a lot of these teams right out of the games and cause a lot of these teams to catch L's because they're so into the. It's like I'm right here. I got a for sure layup. I'm gonna kick it back out for the three. Watching this sometimes is just like, really, why? And this by no way, shape, form, or fashion do I believe that Milwaukee's gonna lose this series, but I think Orlando has definitely made it interesting. And I think it was a wake-up call for the Bucks. Hey, y'all in the playoffs, and we're here for a reason. And we're gonna show you that. And speaking of the Orlando Magic, now it's not. First of all, the fact they won this game to me is I didn't see it coming. And let's be honest, they pretty much before prior to that first little run Milwaukee had. After that, they led all the way through. And then every time you look and go, oh, here come the Bucks, here come the Bucks. Orlando was not having it, man. And you got to also think about it. Aaron Gordon didn't play. Jonathan Isaac is out for the season. Another one of their key components didn't play. What's his name? What's the guy's name? Fournier. He didn't really start scoring till late in the third, early in the fourth. And what that tells you is, for one, Orlando are here and they're going to play you for 48 minutes. And I love to give credit to teams that play like that. They're literally saying, we don't care who you is, we don't care the logo on your jersey, but we're here to play, and we're going to give you everything we got. And today, everything they had was better than what Milwaukee put forth. Just what it was. I don't know if Milwaukee, again, I don't know if Milwaukee took them lightly. You know, I don't know if Milwaukee was like, we got this one, man. We good. It's okay. Orlando said no. And then you look at a guy like DJ Augustine, man. And then, first of all, let me say, I remember him before, and I was like, but I'm gonna be honest, I gotta be honest, he hadn't really registered until the day, and you was like, this guy, that's him. He's one of those fiery guys who come in, do their job, and are a spark plug to a team. And when they get going, they can really. He had, I think, a career high, if not a playoff high, of 11 assists today. Verachik, I think that's how you name. He had 33 points. Ross came in today and just played well. And these are guys you're like, yo, you didn't expect this from them, especially against a Bucks team, which is, you know, a very good defensive team. But one thing that they did was, it don't matter how tall you is, if I could pull you out of the middle. And what they were constantly doing is taking the Bucks big guys and making them come outside to guard them and then go around them. You know, and the minute they try to collapse in, they'll kick it out, and they had it going, man. It was a wonderful game plan. To me, I personally think this is what happens when you have when you write it up on a drawing board. Like when the coach goes, this is what we want to do. If we could do this, this can work. And the team say, okay, coach, we're going to do what you say. We ain't going to go out and freestyle. We're going to do exactly what you say, and we're going to put our trust in you. Now, I'm going off a whim. But what I mean is, coach said, just do this and it'll work. And that's what worked. And they stuck to it, and it worked. And listen, Milwaukee better wake up and wake up fast. You're in a series. All right? And I'm not saying that, Orlando now going to win. I'm not saying that. But Orlando they're not going to go down without a fight. And now they got confidence. See, let me tell you something. It's very, very important to watch out for a team once they get confidence. Now, at any other time, you know, coming into it when you're facing a big juggernaut, like number 8 versus number 1, you go, you know, they're coming in, with the number 1 team in with that swagger, and your confidence of the number 8 seed is like, hey, man, here we go. Let's see what we got here. And then they go, wait, whoa, we can play with these guys. We can beat these guys. That's when you get in trouble. So, I mean, game 2 going to be very interesting in this series. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I think Milwaukee better come out game 2 and go ahead and put this thing away and make a statement, because Orlando got confidence now. And they feel like they did it without their second best scorer even really having a good game. So they definitely got confidence. So with that being said, guys, that's my take. Congratulations, Orlando, on the upset of Milwaukee. I know it's just one game, but I know it does a lot for their confidence. So until next time, guys, please hit the like, comment, subscribe button. And I really appreciate it. Thank you.